The 13th of August seems to be a good day for games with some new releases and also some betas starting on this day. So let's talk about them, and if there's something on this list you didn't hear of, drop a like, drop a follow, because I create content on upcoming games and their respective playtests consistently. Let's start with number 1, Dungeon Stalkers. As some of you know, a new genre emerged out of nowhere, and that is dungeon crawler extraction games. We got Dark and Darker, then the also popular Dungeonborn, and it's looking like Dungeon Stalkers is the next to throw their hat in the ring. The difference in this game than the others is Dungeon Stalkers is from a third-person perspective. Outside of that though, the game plays how you would expect. You solo or with some friends, crawl through a dungeon, fighting AI enemies and players, all looking for those goblets and doubloons to extract with. The game also has a mechanic called the Witch's Curse, where the dungeon created by the witch bestows curses that can completely turn the game upside down. No specifics on what they are, but the devs did say stalkers must utilize or cope with these curses in order to survive. The game is slated for a 2024 release date, so make sure to wishlist it on Steam and request access for the beta that starts the 13th and runs until the 27th. Number 2, we have Spectre Divide. This is a tactical shooter being brought to you by Mountaintop Studios with the help of Shroud as lead game advisor. The game is kind of like Counter-Strike with a twist. In this game, you have what they call duality. 1 mind, 2 bodies. Each player has the ability to control another body with the use of a puck. You can throw this puck to set up on sights, get angles, really whatever you can think of. There are basic skills in the game, like flashes, mollies, smokes, but there are no ultimates. This game is all about good aim, and what's great, there is no penalty for moving and shooting, so none of this stand completely still shit just to miss your first shot anyway. Now the game has no release date as of yet, but you can head to Steam right now to request access for the beta that starts on the 13th and runs until the 21st. Number 3, we have Level 0 Extraction. Level 0 Extraction is a horror FPS extraction shooter filled with tons of alien monsters and of course, players to fight. With every good extraction shooter, it's your job to loot, survive, and extract with your goods. Now, I played in one of the betas and I had a really fun time with this. It was intense, moody, and the fights were fun. What's cool, you don't have to just play as a human looking to loot and survive. You also have the option of going in as an alien and murdering everyone there. So there's that. Now this game will be launching into early access on the 13th at a price of $19.99. So if you love horror and love extraction shooters, make sure to pick this one up. Number 4, we have Arena Breakout Infinite. And as I look at this list, I'm realizing this is the year of extraction shooters. Now coming off the success of Arena Breakout on mobile, the devs of this game have decided to bring it to PC, and if I'm being honest, it's by far the best extraction shooter experience that I've had. Now mind you, this is not some port of Arena Breakout, this is a fully brand new built game. Just wanted to throw that out there. Now, I'm not a big Tarkov person, right? Way too complicated, and I know plenty of other people just like me. Lost Light is a mobile, cheater-filled piece of crap. DMZ was, well, it was pretty boring. And if there's anything else in the genre, I really didn't know because it just didn't catch my eye. Playing the beta of this one, I was very sad to see it go. And I'm looking forward to jumping back in to this game. Now the game will launch into early access on the 13th as a free-to-play title. So just head to Steam and download it. At number 5, we have Demonsomnia. Demonsomnia is a co-op multiplayer body cam horror game about the impact of a nuclear reaction. Grab your gun, head to the forest, and collect the objects you need to defeat the demon in the misty woods. The forest will be filled with all kinds of villagers and radiated creatures, so make sure to keep your gun handy. Again, this game can be played solo or co-op, and it kind of reminds me of the Bigfoot games. In a sense, it's your job to loot, upgrade, and prepare yourself to kill one specific target. The game looks fun, and I'm honestly looking forward to at least giving it a try. It's set to release on the 13th, but the price has not been released as of yet, so wishlist and be ready for this in a couple of days. Now that's all for me on this one. Again, if any of these are up your alley, make sure to wishlist them and give yourself something new to play. If you end up trying any of these games on the list, make sure to come back and let me know your thoughts on whatever you end up playing, and I'll see you in the next video.